Alright, the big moment's finally here, eh? I get to use my water Pokemon against his Charizard. Woohoo! Game just to cheer you on, you know? Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's a showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Alright, you reckon I should cheer for KillerHawk too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way back at Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Well. Go me. I have no idea what to start with here. I know for sure he's got, like, Charizard, right? Is Ice... What is Ice really good against? Grass, like... Yeah, I'll just dive into it. We'll leave the Ice... Actually, hold on. Do we have anything that's nice and sturdy? Anything higher up than... Ooh. Zap Cannon? What the heck kind of attacks are those? Shift Gear, Zap Cannon, and Hyper Beam. Good gravy. I'll just put some Hyper Beam in there. So, dig, strength. What the heck? Huh. You know what? I'm tempted. I'm gonna scoot you in. Because you, for some odd reason, have a very nice selection of attacks. Tempted to move you in. We're okay. There we go. That should be fine. Here we go. For the finals. Beat the game, roll the credits. Which is weird, because technically at this point I haven't gotten a legendary or anything like that. Maybe this is just like a side quest. Tense still air on the pitch, the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? Remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. We want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. Love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. What is on your team? All I know is the Charizard. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen? Plot twist! Hello there, Leon and KillerHawk. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day for the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm not in a bit of pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. Right. Dang. Does this mean I win by forfeit? Lee, KillerHawk. The video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. It's the real champion time. This is big brain time. But Lee, your terrible directions, what if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, KillerHawk. I've got to, but I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. Chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark once, ages and ages ago, right? Yeah, they tried that name to confuse people. What does he mean he's bringing that about? Where did we even hear that name? Statue of the Hero. Statue of the Hero Motostoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually 2 heroes and all that. Still, those 2 managed to bring an end to the darkest day with sword and shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, KillerHawk. But where to start looking? That's it, KillerHawk. I'm sure it's going to be in the slumbering weld. That illusion tried to fight off the day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the slumbering weld. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Oh, well, here's the legendary I was talking about. Huh? KillerHawk and Hop? I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. Chairman saw that to that and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? Oh, perfect, Sonia. Keep playing dumb. What happened? Well, I was researching things in Slumbering Weld. And for starters, there's a great black storm of something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. Oh, thanks, Mom. Unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? That is my mother you're talking to, Sonia. Ma'am, get that garbage out of here. The darkest day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So, what are you here for, KillerHawk? To search for the shield Pokemon. I suppose if the legends are true, then the sword and shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back the Black Storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering Weld. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. Oh, thanks. At least their max revives this time. What are the shield Pokemon's weak to? Pokey things? All that matters is that you do what you can. You become a fine Pokemon trainer after all. Oh, thanks, Mom. Always believed in me. She didn't even come to watch the match. She was just going to stay and watch it on the telly. Pfft. Ready for this, KillerHawk? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day. That was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning. Really. Huh. Legendary beginning. I see what they're doing there. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Holy moly. I wonder if they're foreshadowing something. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. I think I'm picking up some hints the game's dropping. Are these poor things like really low level? Just checking one. Please be like level 5. Two. Perfect. Perfect. Good lord, that elephant takes up like half the screen. Don't mind me, guys. Just gonna... No! Oh my gosh, it's a Hoot Hoot. I don't actually have one of these. Well, I guess it's time. Like, look at how much screen real estate that takes up. This is way overkill. Oh, oh my gosh, that was a lot of experience. That was like half its level in experience. Begins to hoot at the same time every day. Some trainers use them in place of clocks. I wonder if you could explain daylight saving time to a hoot hoot. Where's the legendary? Oh, I don't have one of you. That was a Galarian wheezing up there. I saw you. Oh, dang. Ironhead? I have no idea what you are. Whoop! Oops. Well, let's try for that Galarian wheezing. Because for some odd reason, this is a fairy Pokemon. No, we're just gonna throw an Ultra Ball. Because when I think of fairies, I think of smokestacks. Good job. Good job, Weezy. Let's try this again. Don't blow yourself up. Strength. Don't kill it. Good. Let's strength. Oh, there's not a lot that affects this. Good lordy, where was this Pokemon all my life? Things not affecting it, super strong. Added to the Pokedex. Long ago, during a time when droves of factories fouled the air with pollution, wheezing changed into this form for some reason. But why the fairy part? I get poison. That's fine, but ain't got no problem with that. So, hot dang, you are massive. Really, Ironhead was only effective last time and I turfed it. Hopefully strength is weaker. You know, really, I'm kind of a jerk for doing what I'm doing. It's world's going into its darkest day. The guy's unleashing horrible stuff, and I'm catching Pokemon going, ooh, I haven't found this one before. Ooh, a Hoot Hoot. It eats dreams and releases mist. The mist is pink when it's eating a good dream and black when it's eating a nightmare. Awesome. Thank you for your service, Pokemon. A Misty Seed. Special defense on misty terrain. Can only be used once. Oh, let's have a fish. Shiny Magikarp right here. Oh, nope. What? It's a fish. How did it do that? Literally makes no sense half the time. Sometimes I don't understand this game. It was a fish. It was a fish! Oop. Also, I feel like I'm coming to the end of this game and haven't encountered a shiny yet. That's a lot of Galarian Weezings. Fundamental Herb. An item held by a Pokemon, the holder shakes off mind-bending effects to move freely. Can be used only once. I do have that. Oh, that's rough. See, I have no idea when I was for any Pokemon game up till like recently. I may have caught shinies because I didn't know they were a thing. It enables the holder to flee from any wild Pokemon encounter without fail. Like the only shiny I like knew of was the you got a red Gyarados, but yeah, everyone got a red Gyarados. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Oh, that is a rough break. Oh my gosh, it's the Shield and Sword Pokemon. Real. Round. They really are here, the Sword and the Shield Pokemon. I knew it. Garfield? Probably. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those sword and shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. But then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot? The plot of the game? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Then were those just illusions or something? Or was that storyline? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally found something. Mentions the sword Pokemon Zacian and the shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. The rating said... Why are you laughing? Okay, how do you say them? Zamazenta? That's exactly how I said it. The rating said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumbering World sometime long ago. Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find the Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and the shield that those two used to carry are still here too. Zacian and Zamazenta. You may have been sleeping in the Slumbering World right next to your hometown all this time. Perhaps that's why no one has entered the deepest parts of these woods for so long. What's up? Zacian? I was saying it exactly the same as you're saying it. I hear no difference. It's the same thing. I nailed it, don't worry. It's my game, my story. Oh, here comes the Master Sword. See, Angelo agrees. I can call him whatever I want. Literally, you can nickname it. Yep. Would you take a look at that, KillerHawk? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. Like Legend of Zelda. I can feel it. I'm gonna go pull out the Master Sword and things just gonna get weird. Yaha! You found me. Wait for it. Gotta Find a Korok. See that, KillerHawk? The sword and the shield, the legends really were true. Oh, you want me to move. The sword and the shield legends really were true. Okay, I'll go draw them. You obtained a rusted shield. It is said that a hero used this shield to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the sword. Of course you are. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? Seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Yeah. I hope my rusty weapons are good. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. Some rusty weapons. If anybody's gonna help Lee now, I guess it's just you and me, mate. He's probably still in Hammerlock Stadium trying to keep the darkest day at bay. So what do you say, KillerHawk? Want to grab a flying taxi to head right there? This poor little Uber driver is just gonna get wrecked. Be like, I'm sorry, you want me to go where? Let's get out of this gloomy forest and fly back to Hammerlock. It's gonna be all like, excuse me? Where do you want me to go? Well, if it isn't KillerHawk and Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose, thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future, it all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon and we've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help your champion to save everyone in the Galar region. Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with his fiercest rival, all teaming up against the darkest day. Almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. Are my Pokemon okay? No, of course not. Of course, why would we want to heal up on the way over? Excuse me, I know the world's basically coming to an end, but thank you for still doing your job. What a dedicated person. I feel like so many of them would have been like, screw this, I'm out. Peace. Not worth minimum wage. I'm assuming it's minimum wage. It's a non-profit organization. I don't really know what they're... Joys are robots. Ooh, they could be. But I don't even know if they're called Nurse Joy in this game. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Rayhan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently, energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region with Dynamax will go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted to help the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what is going on. Don't worry, I've got this. I got this. It's fine. We've never had this issue ever, but I'll just go in here and oh, that looks normal. Is there a TM over here? Now's not the time to use this. Try talking to Chairman Rose. What is all this? We need to help Lee. Okay. How do you want me to do that? And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? I have a name. Stopping the darkest day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokémon. Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I am doing something terrible. Because you are. I don't expect you to understand, but I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why I've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock. That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I cannot let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Oh wow, you actually are a Pokemon trainer. Heck yeah. Oh, you got 5 Pokemon. Nice. Oh, nice. This should be interesting. Iron Head? It's not very effective. Okay. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. I guess so? Can I play rough? Nope. What are you? Oh, that kind of answers some stuff. Welp. GG. He's a metal bug. Wouldn't? Never mind, Fairy wouldn't be good against that. I am missing a fire attack, so I'm missing ice too. I mean, yeah, it's time for the OP Pokemon. Away! And if he fails, well. It's my backup strat now. He's gonna throw out a fire Pokemon. I can feel it. Feel it. Ferrothorn? Oh! Nice. Hydro Pump. Uh-oh. Oh, no. They're all gonna grass metal. I'm seeing a theme with this steel. Fighting a ground. Power Whip. This is gonna be a problem. Ew, oh my. Good lord. Oh, he toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. Thanks, buddy. He toughed it out so I wouldn't feel bad. There's friendship is magic, okay? Clink clang. Oh. Yeah, I will switch. I'm good. Yeah, gonna hope on this. Go dig! Dig, dig. Uh-oh. That's fine. Go. Bye, Steelix. I don't know how I dug into this floor, but good job. don't have fighting either. My team's a little, My team is not perfectly balanced by any stretch of the imagination. Berserker? Keep the current one. Oh hey, I should be able to hit you with another dig. Yep. Steelix to the rescue! Yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna turn the chat room so you're beacon off over there. Like, look at me, I'm the Pokemon Master. You technically beat Sword, you didn't beat Shield. This game's 10 times harder. See, I'm cheating. I'm using a chart to help me. The problem is I don't know the other Pokemon, so I never know what it is. Oh ho, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. Yeah, this is Steel. Out we go! I'll show you a move that'll hit so hard you'll be speechless. Oh, I am speechless and has nothing to do with the Pokemon. Fairy is awful. It's good against so little. It's like, considering up to this point, it seems relatively easy to just, ooh, Steelix, way to hold it together for me, buddy. Seems okay to make it through with 1 or 2. I only ran into, like, these problems where it would take a while to beat something, but I could. Okay, we're gonna just... Because we're dead, because we don't have the speed on him. You know what the tricky part is they made this game, for the most part, really easy. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, see, I seem to remember them being tougher, but that was probably just because I was young and stupid and didn't fully grasp the game. And now that I understand weaknesses, leveling, and not just using necessarily my favorite Pokemon all the time, down he goes! Oh yeah, my T-Tar 64. Beauty. I've forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. Most impressive, KillerHawk. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two, and I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus, but we couldn't control it. Champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. Are you calling yourself a princess? I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches. But I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how our champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. Of course, I won't stop you. Head up via the lift if you wish. Oh, I'll head up the lift and check it out. Hopefully it's a quick little thing, because I need sleep. Alright, KillerHawk. I'm ready for anything. Are you? Give me a moment. How are my team doing? Yep, it's a bit of a disaster, so... Well, also, I would say they eliminated a lot in this game where you don't have to cut bushes or strength to move rocks and stuff like that. Like, you had to remember to bring the right Pokemon with you. It was a pain in the tuchus. Now they removed all that. I didn't get lost once in this game. Or take the wrong direction. Or miss a gym. Or anything. No Team Rocket really blocking my way with mystery puzzles or anything. Alright, ready for the thing, are you? Of course. Wouldn't expect any less from our rival. Now, come on, we've got to help Lee. Oh, hey. That's cool looking. You came to help me in spite of the danger. Thanks, Hop, and you, KillerHawk. You two really have grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. It seems like some power of Eternatus was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Then everything will be back to normal. So watch this. I'm going to be a real champion catch. Or it's going to be. Sorry. He's gonna get knocked out. Didn't want to use an Ultra Ball? A Great Ball? Let's just use a cheap Pokeball. Good call. You a dragon type. First. Iron Head. Flamethrower, eh? Fairy Dragon. And also my weakness. Cute. Go with liquidation. It's not very effective. Good. We prefer that. Was there even a Master Ball in this game? Dynamax Cannon. Awesome. This is... Sorry, buddy. Not sending out Steelix. Well, Tyranitar, time to flex your shieldiness. Go bulky. Oh, I forgot you have Sandstorm. Sure, that's fine. We'll do it with a Pokeball. You can't throw a Pokeball. Oh. So I am supposed to just crush it. Well, okay. I was kind of worried of knocking him out, not being able to catch him. Critical hit. Thank you, Tyranitar. Awesome. That's what we like to see. Did it heal my Pokemon? Wow, it's huge. Let's take it on together, KillerHawk. Yep. So he's a Darkit? I'm assuming. I'm really assuming. And if he is, Play Rough should do some damage if it doesn't kill us first. What? I can't use any moves. Well, I forgot we found the sword and shield in the slumbering world. And what do you want me to do with that information? Yeah, like, use that shield. Might be old and rusted, but there's got to be some use for it. I got it. Perfect. We summoned them. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. And we extra defense rose. Oh, dang. get it. Can I use play rough yet? Yes, Sword is the one with Sir Farfetch'd. Whoa, whoa, Shield's the best version. It looks like we can use our moves now, thanks to Zakian and Sam. Sir Farfetch'd. I should do some damage. Super effective. No, Hop. You're doing more damage to yourself than you are that with recoil. Ah, Behemoth Blade. So you're saying Sir Farfetch'd could have been a legendary. He's just underappreciated. Oh, I'm gonna finish this off with Dig. Oh, please, no. Good. Once again, almost took himself out with that. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. She's straight. It's fine. There, that's going to be the end because... Is it her, KillerHawk? Try to catch it now. Go, Pokeball. My basic Pokeball was better. Who needs Master Balls? Nice. I did it. This means we're finally gonna get our match. 3 days later. Oh, wow. So Chairman Rose turned himself in then. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke a Tornadus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. Really did defeat Tornadus together with Zamazenta and Zacion. I don't even know. I'm too tired for this. And still Lee's. Well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels, though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you. And him face off in a serious match. Let's go on. The match will be at Wyndon Stadium. Where else? Well, I'm going to be bad because I need to get some sleep. Because I do work bright and early. So I will have to have my championship match tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but like the next time I stream, which will be Monday. I know what I'm talking about. Good lord, this is why I shouldn't stream when I'm tired. Good lordy, can I just use this guy in the final and be like, ha ha ha, you know the Pokemon that almost caused utter destruction? I'm gonna beat you with it. Suck it.